everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach, manifesting expert, and founder of mkmagicmindset.com. Today's video is all about how to clear the energy of your home. Yes, your home has an energy, and if you feel like you have any built up, stagnant, pent up negative energy surrounding your home, then it's time to clear it out and it'll make you feel so much better. I've had so many people share with me that when they come to my home, they feel a warm, calming, homey sensation, and I want to help you have the same sensation in your home. The energy in your home is affected by so many different factors. It could be somebody who's been in your home recently. It could be a fight you just had. It could be the previous people who lived there before you. Homes hold on to a lot of energy. Have you ever been to someone's house and you just feel a little bit off, or you feel a little bit anxious and you can't really quite put your finger on it? There is probably some built up stagnant energy that you're just not feeling right about. It's such a great idea every once in a while, or if there's been something particularly negative going on, or if you've had a fight recently, it's always a great idea to just clear your home of any negative energy. Instead of letting it build up and affect the energy of the home, clear it out and start new. Infuse your home with healing, happy energy. So the way I clear the energy of my home is by using sage. If you're not familiar with sage, it's just a plant and it comes in these little bundles and it has a really nice aroma to it. I will warn you, you either will love the scent of sage or you will hate it. The first time my friend saged her apartment and I went to visit her, I could not even stomach the smell. I thought she was like a smoker. I thought she set her house on fire. It was just this overwhelming smell that I just really didn't like. But it's something that's actually grown on me, and now I love the smell. But it's one of those things, just be forewarned, you will either love the smell of sage or you will hate it. There's really no in between. So you can get sage at Whole Foods, you can get sage on Etsy. The sage I have right now, I got at Whole Foods. I like that it was locally sourced and I know where it came from. I'll leave a link down below to where you can get some on Amazon, and I'll try and look on Etsy and see if I can find a link for that as well. But this is one that I got at Whole Foods. So in order to sage your home, you're gonna need a bundle of sage, a lighter, and a little tray or a little plate or something to sage over, because this will release a little bit of ash and you don't want to get it on your floor or on your furniture. So when you're saging, you're just going to hold the sage over a little container or a plate or whatever you have. I use this little teacup saucer and then I wash it. So whatever you have is fine. You don't need to go out and buy something special just for your sage unless you want to. You could buy a crystal, you could buy a shell. I don't know, if you just want to go full out. So the first step in saging your home is you're going to want to open up all of the windows. You need somewhere for that negative energy to escape, and you're also going to want to ventilate your home as you sage with all of the smoke. When I say all of the smoke, it's not an insane amount of smoke. I remember the first time I lit my sage, I was living in an apartment in New York City, and I was so terrified that I was going to light the sage on fire and my whole apartment building was going to go on fire. Don't worry, it just lights a little bit at a time and it's not going to go up in flames. Don't be intimidated by it. It sounds scarier than it actually is. So open up all the windows of your home to let the energy clear out and to have ventilation. It's best to do this when it's warmer out, but I've actually done this in the winter too, and it's a little bit refreshing to let that like crisp cold air come in. So once you have all of the windows in your home open, you're going to take your lighter and you're simply going to light your sage. I just lit the tiniest little bit. I don't have my windows open right now because it's really hot out and I don't want it to affect the sound quality of the video. So after you light your sage, if there's still a flame on it, you can blow it out just a little. And then you're going to walk around your home with your sage bundle over your plate or whatever container you're using. And the way you go about doing it is you start with the corners of the room. The corners are where a lot of energy gets trapped, so you really want to focus on the corners. So I usually will start in any room that I'm in, it doesn't matter where you start. So as you go about your home, start with the corners and really focus your energy on clearing out any pent-up energy that's stuck in the corners or trapped in the corners and the walls of your home. Focus on clearing out that energy. Visualize it. Do whatever you need to do in order to feel like you are clearing the energy out of your home. You can even use an affirmation or intention of something you want to feel, or an essence you want your home to have, or something that you're trying to manifest. Just repeat anything that feels right, that resonates with you, that you want to fill the energy of your home with. Don't overthink it, don't overcomplicate it. Just really focus on clearing out any negative, stagnant energy and infusing the home with an affirmation or a positive statement or the essence of what you want your home to feel. You could even use a blessing. Do whatever feels right for you. I always like to say that my house is safe and protected. That's a really great affirmation. Or blessings to all that come here. Whatever feels right to you. And each time you sage, you can pick a new thing. It doesn't have to be the same thing over and over again. So once you've saged and infused your home with positive energy, you should actually be feeling a lot better. Clearing out the energy of your home, I promise it feels so good. If you aren't into sage or you can't stand the smell or you just want to try some other alternative, you can use something called Palo Santo. Palo Santo, it looks kind of like a wood stick. I don't typically use Palo Santo because I really like sage, but if you don't like the smell of sage, that might be right up your alley. I'll leave a link down below for that as well. And you do the same thing. You light it, you let it burn, and that one actually smells like kind of like a cedar, woodsy kind of smell. So that might be more up your alley. Another fun fact is you can also sage yourself. If you're having a rough time and you just feel like you've been in a negative state, or you feel like you're struggling to manifest certain things, a really great thing to do is to sage yourself. The way you sage yourself is you light your sage just like normal, you open a window so you get the ventilation and you can clear out that negative energy, and you simply take the sage and go in circles around your body and just allow the smoke to kind of circle you. And as you do that, focus on clearing out all of the negative energy that's built up in your body. Once you feel like it's cleared, that's all you need to do. So it's always a really great practice when you sage your home, just sage yourself, clear out your energy as well, and make room for new amazing things to come into your life. I have a few more tips I want to leave you with on how to clear the energy of your home. So if you have a Tibetan singing bowl, that is a great way that you can clear the energy of your home with sound. I don't have one with me right now, but just look up how to use a Tibetan singing bowl. If you happen to have one, I'm sure you know how to use it. So that's another great way to clear the energy of your home. And plants. Having indoor plants in your home absorb a lot of energy, and they're also really great for air quality as well. And my last tip before I go, I wanted to share with you are crystals. So 2 crystals that I have to have in my house at all times are black tourmaline, which looks like this. Is it focusing? There we go. So this is black tourmaline. And then I also have a bunch of these little hematites. So that's what hematite looks like. So this is hematite. So these crystals are really great at absorbing negative energy. I keep all of these by my bed, and I also have hematite lining by my front door, so whoever comes into my home, it immediately absorbs their negative energy and it doesn't infiltrate my home. And I love to sleep with this right next to on my nightstand at night. Black tourmaline is really great at absorbing any negative energy, any psychic attacks if you're into that. I swear by hematite and black tourmaline. I will leave a link down below for both of these. This is a great thing to have all around your home because you just never know who's going to come over, what baggage they're going to bring in, what kind of energy they're going to bring to your home, and you just don't want any negativity to creep into where you live. Where you live is your safe place. You want to keep it tranquil and keep the energy positive and light and bright. I really hope you enjoyed this video on how to clear the energy of your home. I can't wait for you to try it out. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so you never miss when I post a new video. And as always, leave me a comment below. I love hearing from you. I love reading your messages, so leave me a nice little message below. And if you want more law of attraction tips and resources, be sure to check out my website, mkmagicmindset.com, and follow me on Instagram at mkmagicmindset. And from my home to yours, lots of blessings, love, light, and happiness. I'll see you in the next video.